I want to show you guys just a little bit of what a real workflow might look like for the Vision Pro. See the Mac screen right here? By the way, full hand occlusion, which looks really nice and smooth. Messages, Slack, another Safari window right here. Keyboard works just fine, like that. And also, my mouse will go over here, and I can go ahead and type right here. And as I type, I can see a little preview. I'll show you a couple more things. Got the messages again. Got music set up here. Big screen TV set up on my wall. Gordon Ramsay showing me how to cook above the stove. Notes right here for some groceries. Can walk around freely. Here's what it looks like when it's on. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, catch.
Thank you. And as we walk around the house, everything stays pinned exactly where we left it.
Already being seen wearing these things out in public. The new headset presents an augmented reality to the user, and here's just a few clips of some of the people who have already been seen taking this thing way too far.
Guys, just want to show you what the TikTok experience is like on the Apple Vision Pro. I have 3 TikToks going at once. I am able to consume as much TikTok content as I want at any given time.
Stock was bubbling up, rising in anticipation for its release, because Apple's leadership and key investors knew that by unveiling their new Vision Pro, they would be changing human history forever. Because as soon as the product was announced, everyone everywhere was quick to say that this was the same as when the first iPhone was introduced, or the first Mac. The Vision Pro is being praised by all corners of the internet and media. What problem is Apple trying to fix with the Vision Pro? Well, at first it seems like they're just trying to solve the issue of virtual reality not being popular in the public. But is this actually a problem? Does anyone actually want virtual reality to be mainstream, apart from Silicon Valley tech elites? No, the real problem that the Vision Pro is trying to solve is that not everyone in the world can have everything they always want. In fact, for the average person around the world, you have almost nothing you actually want or need. The despairing malaise that hangs heavy in the West permeates from the fact that there is no sense of adventure in your life, no community, no freedom. You spend every day struggling to pay the rent, the bills, the debt. Prices keep increasing, taxes keep hiking. Your income is stagnating, a recession is booming. Where we live in dystopian citadels with transient inhabitants, squabbling cheek by jowl for space. Where your only free time is spent being shuttled on grindingly slow packed public transport through a dangerous urban sprawl, with just enough energy left at the end of the day to mindlessly watch a drip drip of lethargic empty entertainment. Where you then wake up in a gloomy claustrophobic tower block, streaked with grime and riddled with moss, provoking the moral decay of your atomized existence. And as bleak as this may sound, this is the average life for most people. But with the perfect virtual reality system, this problem is solved. If the product is good enough, then the sad reality of your life just slowly fades out and a new reality begins. You can be crying of loneliness in your dark, empty apartment, but then when you put on the headsets, your true reality just dissolves away. You're taken to see different friends, different cultures, different places, different memories, more social media, more dopamine sucking videos, more games, more pleasure, in a way that you've never experienced before. When never actually happier. We're more miserable, lonely, and empty every single day. Because the happiness that augmented reality and the experience machine promise is false. The whole idea of this philosophical concept is that happiness isn't something that we should value above everything else. It's fleeting when it's provided through distractions and hedonism. Nietzsche's work on happiness gives us the real reason behind all of this. People see happiness as the end result of a cycle of wanting something, then getting it. But for Nietzsche, happiness isn't the end result of a process. Instead, it's a byproduct of the process as a whole. It's the journey, not the destination. The hard work of achieving your goals in life, both big and small, is where happiness really comes from. And the problem with the Vision Pro is that it promises to get rid of all the obstacles that make the journey in the first place, pretty much removing the journey entirely. And this will kill the small amounts of happiness left to take in the world. Paradoxically, pursuing happiness as the final goal, as the solution to the masses problem, means that people will never actually find real happiness. Therefore, Apple isn't really solving the issue that it's trying to fix. Outside of helping you to do a specific thing in a specific case, it will only serve as a distraction just like iPhones do. It will reduce your attention span and make you easily distracted and less determined, which are the qualities that run completely counter to the cycle of achievement that Nietzsche describes, the happiness inhibitors. It's a procrastination machine, leaving the masses more addicted, more distracted, more dopamine deprived than ever before. It won't just be people based on virtual reality though. The type of content we consume will also change to reflect the shortening of attention spans. The short form content that's become so prevalent will evolve to fill the niches that AR leaves open. They already play on experience. Most short form content tries to provoke a single emotion in the quickest way possible. So just think of 1-minute pet adoption videos that are playing on your heartstrings, or the 5-second skits and jokes that won your laughter, or other forms of short form content that give you multiple things to focus on at once, like a podcast clip with some satisfying imagery or some game footage all mashed together. AR will then let these videos intrude on your other senses and give them a real presence, making them that much more immersive and therefore more addictive. These horrible videos becoming seamlessly integrated into your actual world. Another side effect that most people don't even discuss about this is how virtual reality is going to affect people in delusions. People like otherkins, furries, or TikTok reality shifters who think they're actually in the Harry Potter universe. Virtual reality will only give these people the means to live out their delusions, turning their own worlds into what they want them to be. Or just imagine political echo chambers that come into reality and manifest themselves in your living room, or a world with Instagram models and influencers and adult entertainment stars that will look more real than real, without taking off the headset or unplugging from the system, and you'll be under the illusion that everyone looks perfect. Your dopamine will be fried, and any addictions you have to attractive girls on Instagram and other sites will only be doubled. This is the future we're rapidly approaching, and Apple's Vision Pro is the first step in that direction. A new virtual world that will strip you of your privacy, discipline, focus, freedom, and authenticity. So long as our culture continues to offer nothing whatsoever of substance, authenticity, or meaning, nightmarish trends like the Vision Pro will only continue to proliferate. And the sad fact is that the majority of us will jump in without even a second thought.
Fantastic. Great. Nice. Great.
Más tarde. Apúrate si quieres una buena calificación.
Voy lo más rápido que puedo.
¿Has pensado en correr? Es saludable y eficiente.
Seguro que no hay más trabajos disponibles. Yo estudié para ser profesora y estoy haciendo mercados.
Y además puedes quedarte con los puntos de fidelización. Eres una monje afortunada. Tienes que confiar en la aplicación. ¿Te sientes inspirada? Gracias. Chao.
¿Quién soy yo? No, eso no es lo que quiero decir. ¿Para dónde voy? No. Puedo volver a empezar. Olvídalo.
Estoy presente ahora. Me amo. Estoy libre de mi ira. Estoy libre de mi tristeza. El amor es mi triunfo.
Adiós.
Olá, eu sou Maria.
Ay, no, cállate.
¿Qué está pasando?
Buen día, Emilio. ¿Qué puedo hacer por usted?
¿Qué está pasando? Mis puntos están bien.
No se preocupe, sus puntos están seguros conmigo. ¿Le puedo ayudar en algo más, Emilio?
Yo no soy Emilio, yo soy Juliana Restrepo.
Por favor, espere.
Hola, Juliana Restrepo. Me alegra verte. ¿Qué puedo hacer por ti?
Mis puntos están bien. ¿Qué está pasando?
Tranquila, todo está bien. Parece que alguien está intentando vulnerar su cuenta. Por favor, espere mientras reinicio su dispositivo. Hola, Juliana. Me alegra verte. Hoy te ves hermosa. ¿Estás estrenando zapatos?
Ya lo arreglaron. Tengo que seguir trabajando.
Estoy trabajando en eso, pero necesito verificar tu información biométrica. Por favor, sigue la línea azul hasta el centro de servicio más cercano para confirmar tu identidad.
Sí, pero mis puntos están bien.
Todo está bien. Chao.
¿Qué? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué? ¿Qué está pasando? No, mis puntos, mis puntos. ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué es eso?
Si soy yo, así que vamos a tirar para adelante, dámelo.